What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another garage video. As you can see, we have another YFZ450R in the garage. It's not mine, so just relax. It's not mine. We're going to be doing some work to the quad for our buddy. Basically, we're going to be doing a full engine rebuild. This is a 2010. We're not sure on the hours. This thing does run, but the owner did notice some gas in the oil, so we're figuring it's probably piston rings are starting to wear. We're going to do basically all the bearings, the crank, seals. We're going to send the head to B&R, get that fully serviced. This way this thing will be good to go. He is the second owner, so we're not exactly sure of the hours. So just to be safe, we're just going to rebuild it now before, God forbid, something catastrophic happens. If you guys watched my video I did not too long ago where we tore down an engine and the rod let go, we do not want that to happen to this quad. So we're trying to save this quad before it gets to that point. We also have a couple other things we're going to be doing. He has a couple of broken bolts, one in the frame and then one in the swing arm for the skid plate. We're just going to extract those and fix those up. And then we also have a ton of play in the steering stem bearing. We will also replace that, so this thing will be good to go. We're going to give her kind of a once over. If we see anything else, we'll address it, but today's mission is to remove the engine from the quad. This is going to be done in time lapse, just so it's quick. I'm sure most of you guys know how to do that. You're going to remove the gas tank, you're going to remove your air box, remove the intake, remove the throttle body, drain the oil, drain the coolant, remove the exhaust, and then you can unbolt the engine. You have a top engine mount, and then you have the front engine mount, and then there's a bolt on the bottom, and then you have the pivot bolt. Once you remove all that, you can slide the engine out pretty easily. You will also disconnect the radiator hoses. So that's today's mission. We're going to get this thing out. This way we can get the head off the engine and get that shipped to B&R ASAP. He does not have a very big wait time right now. It's like 2-3 weeks, which is great. So we'll get him the head. He can get that serviced and back to us. We have all the parts for this engine, guys. As you can see here, we got all the gaskets. We got the piston. The box is full of stuff. Crank, cylinder, bearings, timing chain, all that good stuff. So this should go rather quickly. The only thing we won't have, obviously, is the head, but once we get that, we can slap that on, the engine will be done. But we got some work to do, so let's get going.
There's a big warm feeling when you breathe in my
All right guys, we got the engine out. You can see it's on the floor right here. I tell you, the pivot bolt was definitely tough to get out. I had to hammer it out, so I do have spares. We'll put this newer one in its place. This one you can see it's all corroded, no grease. That thing was in there really good. So she's missing her heart. So we won't do this today. We will come back out here probably during the week. I don't have much time today, so we'll tear this down. We will do a separate video on that. Once again, we'll probably do time lapse. Maybe I'll do that one in real time. I know the last one I did in time lapse, the last couple I did in time lapse, so maybe I'll do this one in real time. I'll think about it, just so you guys can just see how it is taking them apart. It's really not that bad. So, but that's a wrap. Like I said, as always guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, that helps a ton. Drop some comments, let me know what you think. And if you're not yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.